Oh man, so a strong day for Fantom and the markets. Fantom up 2.3%, Bitcoin up 1% as wider markets, the equity markets, rally later on in the day after more positive macroeconomic news. Things are starting to look better. I'm sat here in a dingy closet after a long day in a UK heat wave traveling, but it doesn't matter. You're not here for my lighting, you're not here for my studio or my mic. You're here for the content in a timely fashion. I know that. That is why I'm bringing you this update. As you can see, Fantom, nice green day here today, back above that 40-cent mark and looking really strong, holding above this 40-cent mark. As you can see, we're in our rising, broadening wedge. We're managing to show some good strength here on days that Bitcoin is showing strength. If we bring out the EMA ribbon, you can see good strength above its daily EMA ribbon. And this is really powerful. This is showing that Fantom is ready when Bitcoin is ready to go for a nice move to the upside. As you can see, not only did it reclaim its EMA ribbon on the 4th of August, but it's managed to hold nicely well above that. If we bring that back out, we can also look. If we bring out the volume profile, that will give you an idea of where the traders are trading. And as you can see, we're just now hovering above the point where the volume starts to thin. So if Bitcoin gives us the green light to start moving to the upside, we've got a lot of free space. And I can quickly, in a rally scenario, see Fantom quickly get to 58 and go towards 68 on a relief rally. I really think this is a coin that can move quite powerfully once Bitcoin gets in its stride. And the positive news is markets look like they want to get in their stride. You saw that the S&P, the NASDAQ, NASDAQ and S&P today started off the day a little bit flat, but then what I want to show you is they managed to then start picking up later on in the day. So let's go to the QQQ. Let's bring that up. And as you can see here, it started off fairly okay today, and then it finished the day later on nice and strong. Look at that green candle pushing through, showing strength, and ending the day up 1.8% on the NASDAQ. So really strong here. You can see major indices up. Dow Jones 1.2% here, 1.5 on the S&P. NASDAQ now currently at 1.93, almost 2% on the NASDAQ is huge. The NASDAQ is moving far quicker than Bitcoin. And as I showed, NASDAQ is already at May levels. May levels for Bitcoin is at 39,000 Bitcoin. So in terms of the correlation, Bitcoin was falling when the NASDAQ was falling, but now the NASDAQ is rising. Bitcoin is not moving yet. So I think there's a whole bunch of catching up to do. And I think the bears are just really strong right now at 24,000 on Bitcoin. So if we come back to Bitcoin, let's pull that back up here. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart and understand what is going on. Now, the good news on today is we're back above that 24,000 level. Can we get the daily close above it today? Not great volume, again. Not as high wick as yesterday, nowhere near. I mean, yesterday we managed to run to a high of 24,900, almost 25,000, before the bears came back and pushed us down exactly as we predicted, which I highlighted this morning. Now, you're seeing again, after this level, we will get a clearer run here on Bitcoin. This is the final straw for the bears. Once you capitulate the bears in this region, look at the volume here, it will be a nice run for Bitcoin. And I think this rally really does start to play out towards that 29-30K region, as I'm expecting. Now, how long are the bears going to hold on for? We don't know. Will the bears get the final push down just to try their best before Bitcoin picks up and push through? Maybe. If the bears manage to lose this trend, then we have to look at the 22K level. But for now, bulls are remaining strong. But more importantly, the economic data is strong, and that is why price is just going to follow what the economic data is. And let's recap what we've seen over the last couple of days. We're sitting on a Friday now. Could you have imagined coming into this week, CPI, huge, amazing beat, a triple beat on headline, on core, on month, shocked the market, really positive, shows Jerome Powell is back under control, his interest rate hikes are working. Really good tick for the markets in terms of being risk on. Then we look at the PPI, which came out the next day, beat again. Then today, what did I say we were looking out for? Michigan Sentiment Survey. Well, what happened? Well, we got an actual reading of 55.1 versus a consensus of 52.5. In other words, another beat. So consumers are expecting things to improve as well. They're thinking inflation isn't as bad, which again will mean they'll start spending. They'll feel a little bit more confident, which helps markets, prevents deep recessions and stagflation. Markets should be feeling really good. And that is why we're seeing the rally continue here on markets. QQQ, the NASDAQ, back at May levels. Can Bitcoin follow suit? Can Bitcoin go for that run and do the same thing? That is what we want to look for. And it's all going to start with this 24.5K level. We need to see this reclaimed. We need to see us get above it and start working our way up towards 30,000. We need to get through this volume period like I suggested here. If I bring this back out, look at our EMA ribbon. As you can see, we're above our EMA ribbon. We've retested it successfully on this occasion here on the 4th and 5th of August. We pushed back higher. Do we need to come back down? That's the question. Do we need to come back down? That would give us a retest of our EMA ribbon around the 22.5, even 23 level here, right at the bottom of the EMA ribbon, and then another push through, and finally we'll get our breakout. So we may need to be patient on this one, or we may be able to muster up the courage to push through it maybe Monday. Be careful with weekend trading. No doubt I'll be giving you updates tomorrow tomorrow and the day after as well. But it's important that we understand it's weekend volume, so we cannot trust it. If we can get a daily close today above this candle, good news. We've got 4 hours at the time of recording this video left before this daily candle closes. Can we hold above it? We didn't manage for 4 times previously. This time we didn't manage. Well, actually more. This time we didn't manage. This time we didn't manage. This time, and again yesterday we did not manage. So wait to the close. See what the bears have to say in 4 hours time. Can we get that close above? That would be a major coup here for Bitcoin. Finishing off on Fantom, let's take a quick look just to remind you guys of the key levels. And please do smash up the like button if you appreciate these updates, no matter where I am, no matter what this heat wave in the UK, it will not stop us from getting updates out to you guys. And as you can see, what we've got here is we've got this rising wedge. And as you can see, Bitcoin did indeed 2 days ago get the breakout to the upside. We got the close to the upside, weaker day yesterday, followed by a little bit of a stronger day today, but we need to see that volume come through. As you can see, volume is declining over the last 3 days. I want to see that volume come through on Bitcoin, and then it will come through on altcoins as well. Then we can get a nice breakout. And remember on Fantom, once you clear this level of volume, which I keep saying, this bit where we fell so quickly from the levels of 75 cents all the way down, I expect that to recover quickly as well. I expect us to run towards our 200 EMA moving average up at these levels pretty expeditiously once crypto market starts getting moving. So hope you guys are staying safe out there. Hope you're trading very well. Don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe. If you're looking to trade any of these moves as we start to get this exciting volatility back where you can actually make some decent profits, check out BYBIT, check out BitGet, some amazing bonuses in the links in the description for you guys. Those are affiliate links. They do indeed help the sponsors. Also, check out in the description, we've got a bunch of free PDFs. So go in those descriptions. We've got trading cheat sheets with all the chart patterns which I look for. We've also got a guide from a fundamental perspective for what I look for in really good tokens. So print those off, keep them on your desk. When you see a new token which you like, use a checklist to go through to make sure you've looked at everything, the tokenomics, the founding team, and everything I look for. And plus, from a trading perspective, keep all those chart patterns with you. Keep a rising wedge with you, keep a cup and handle pattern with you. What is inverse head and shoulders? All of that is in the guide and it's absolutely free. Links in the description to the PDF. Make sure you go and claim those for free today. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good Friday wherever you are. I need to go cool myself down because it's super hot, and I'll see you in the next one.